Hi, I'm Dulcie Ariail, and Sammi and I have been members here at this church for 25 years. Jan Devereaux married us, and when we were going through our marriage counseling, he shared with us the statistics on divorce, and I think it was half of married couples get divorced, and then he shared that it was even higher for second marriages. And of course it was a second marriage for both of us, and it really struck home when he said that the rate was better for people that were in church. So at that time we decided that church would be a priority in our lives, and it has been ever since. So the first thing we decided to do to get active in our church was to teach Sunday school. And we taught my stepdaughter's 4-year-old Sunday school class. That's where we started, because it helped keep us accountable to being in church every Sunday. And we're so glad that we made those steps in our lives. When I think about how our church has grown, I realize how faithful God has been to us. And I think back of a class that I took with Pastor Rick after he first started. He held a Wednesday night Bible study class on prayer, and at the time we didn't really have any parking on that side of the church campus. We just had the old church, the old fellowship hall, and the old admin building, which I guess before then had been the parsonage, and we were having our class in there. And Rick had called the owner of the building next door to ask if we could put in some concrete steps with some handrails so we could make it safer to move from their parking lot over to our church campus. And they actually turned him down, which Rick said, now I'm going to start praying for that building. I'm going to pray that one day we own that building. And we did. Sure enough, we owned that building. We were able to move our staff over there, make room for additional staff, have meeting space for church council. And then from there, look what's happened. You know, who would ever think that we would own the building on the other side of us, that we'd own this street that we were able to build our new fellowship hall on. And the fact that we've been able to do that, it allowed us to expand our adult Sunday schools over to the old fellowship hall, which allowed us to expand our preschool, which is a wonderful service to our community and to these precious little ones that we're feeding the love of God to. I just feel the strength of how faithful God has been to us. And I think it's our turn then to be faithful to Him and to make good on the promises that we made and to pay off our debt, and to see what else the Lord has in store for us, because He's working here, He's visible. And when you just look back at what's happened with our church campus, you can see His love and you can see His power.